Hey guys, today we will talk about the internet services in Mexico. We will talk about the internet providers. Okay, so Bill, it's something that happens, right? That either temporarily or permanently you have to move down to Mexico, right? And you want to know about the internet providers. Okay, so well, I have to let you know that right here in Mexico we have a very good internet connection. It's just great. As I assume it happens everywhere in the world, just the big cities or the main cities of each actual country will have very good internet connection as well. It happens that in some sections of the city you will have a very bad connection, all right, or either just the option to have one internet provider. That happens everywhere, I could believe, all right. For example, here in Mexico, that happens, okay, that you cannot get any internet provider of the ones available, either because they don't have coverage of that area, okay, because they don't want to, for some reason they don't want to invest in doing that, and the other reason will be that the monopoly, right? There's some kind of corruption, I could believe, or I don't know how to call it, but there are places or sectors in the city that they only allow one specific internet provider. All right, only one. Typically, this happens in kind of fancy gated communities. All right, it could happen at any gated community, but that's like the most typical thing to happen. For example, at home right here, okay, I may order or I may choose from 4 different internet providers. Okay, so the first one, it's called Telnor. Okay, is a traditional regular phone company since ever. All right, here in my city. Okay, so I may use or I may order DSL. Okay, the traditional DSL with a copper line. Okay, they will give me from 10 megabits, all right, up to 20 megabits. Okay, so typically what recently I found information that they give you the fastest connection. All right, when you have DSL, they will give you the fastest available. All right, I have a friend of mine, he has DSL, and you won't believe what's his speed. All right, what speed he has? Are you ready? 50. He has 50 megabits per second with DSL. Okay, so it's supposedly DSL cannot carry more than 20 megabits per second, but he is a professional about that. He knows exactly what he's talking about, so he has 50 megabits. All right, so the point of this is that yes, you will have if you have DSL, you will have a very good speed. At least the minimum you will have, it's 10 megabits for download and 1 for upload. I believe the upload for any package is just up to 1. Okay, so that's the traditional Telnor with a copper line. Then we have fiber Telnor. Okay, so Telnor fiber is it requires different equipment, all right, different modem. Okay, so it's available here where I live as well. Okay, so the starting package, it's 20 megabits per second up to 200 megabits per second. In this particular video, we will not talk about pricing, all right? We will just talk about what's available. Okay, so right here, the with Telnor fiber, you may get up to 200 megabits per second. Then my third option is the traditional cable company. Right, they're changing the name every now and then. So currently the name of it's Easy. Easy is the traditional cable company. Well, they claim that right now they're utilizing the latest technology in the industry, but literally in the industry for cable companies. All right, so they're letting us know that they have the 6th generation and coax cable combined with fiber. All right, right now they're in transition. All right, they used to have a very old-fashioned equipment. Okay, big, bulky, ugly, and right now they have better looking equipment. Okay, but that's the traditional cable company of all the time. Okay, so you may get the TV with them. Okay, so again, the starting package goes from 20 no, they have 15. You may go from 15 all the way to 250. Okay, so that's what that's the speed. All right, so keep moving on. We have a new company that just came out a few years ago. Okay, and we have with this company, all right, you may choose from 20 megabits up to 1 gigabit. This is the only company in my city that offers up to 1 gigabit. Right, that's the fastest connection, and not only that, okay, they will go ahead and give you, if you pay extra, symmetric connection. It's the same thing that you pay for download, you will receive it for upload. Okay, so that's very good for people that it's uploading videos, all right, or sending information, or that's a very good connection for someone professional. Okay, so that's those are the 4 companies that we have in the city. Okay, those are the companies that utilize cables in the streets and the poles, because with mobile, all right, 3G, 4G, 5G, whatever, you have more options. Okay, you do have more options. All right, they manage it in the residential way, but it's a mobile hotspot. All right, that you cannot take to another house. All right, they will the GPS will detect you that you took it away from your house, and they will actually deactivate the service. Okay, so that happens. All right, so you here in Mexico you have very good options. All right, and like I repeat, in the big cities, I'm sure that you will have a very good internet connection. Small towns as well. All right, so the internet services improved a lot within the last years. Okay, so right now, I'm sure that right there in Korea, which they claim to have the best service ever, right, of the internet. So I believe that there's people that will complain about it. All right, I'm sure that in the best place where the best country where they have the fastest and best internet service, there are places in the country and as well within that city that they will have a lot of complications with the connection. All right, so you moved into Mexico. I already told you about these companies. All right, my company, which the company that it's here in Baja California. All right, it's called Telnor. Okay, Telnor, it's only available in Baja California. Okay, it belongs to Telmex, which Telmex is the national telephone company. But for some reason, well, I do know the reason, but that's a very long story. Okay, and the rest of the country, all right, it's Telmex. And the commercial name for internet, it's Infinitum. All right, Infinitum is as they offer, or that's how they advertise the connections. All right, the packages. All right, so right here, those are like the companies that are available here where I live. The other companies that I didn't mention are the following. All right, those are just 2 companies. All right, Axtell is just available in some cities. All right, and right now it seems like they're switching. All right, in some cities, as Axtell sold their business, in some cities was sold to Total Play. In some cities was sold to Easy. Okay, so the brand, the Axtell company, will disappear very soon. So then you have Megacable. Megacable, it's available in Mexico City. It's available in some other big cities and states, but no, it's not available here where I live. It's not available in Baja California. Okay, so I already told you about the internet speeds. All right, I already told you about that it's good. So if you're planning moving down to Mexico, don't worry. All right, if you don't make sure when you if you because maybe you first want to find out what happens with internet service before you move in. Okay, so I have to let you know, if you move into a gated community, right, which all the cabling it's underground, okay, you have to ask the neighbors, all right. As well, you may go to the web pages, all right, and check that information right there and check the coverage, all right. The Total Play website right there, it's, I believe, the most detailed map, because actually they do have a map. They can find your address, right, and you can search in that way. Okay, so well, this is the information that I can give you about this. If you have questions, because I know that probably you have a specific questions, all right, do the following: leave me a comment in the box below and I will investigate for you. Okay, I can do that. Yes, no problem. Okay, so well, this is the information that I can offer you right now, guys. I hope that it's very helpful. Okay, from this point on, I will talk about this channel. On this channel, we simply talk about what we love. All right, actually, it's something that I like a lot. If I don't do it very often, all right, like I deserve, or it's because the lack of time and because it is very expensive. It is super expensive. All right, in this channel we talk about Tijuana, la zona norte. All right, so we talk about the strip clubs, we talk about the nightlife, we share our experiences, and I answer emails about that particular activity right there, the nightlife. Okay, I'm sorry, it does not have to be night, all right. Here it's 24/7. TJ, you don't have to wait until it gets dark. No, that doesn't happen down here. You may have fun at any time. Okay, so this is my channel, El Albert. Okay, if yes, if you will move down to Mexico and you're Mexican living in another part of the world, and you want to know more about internet services, put your comment in the box below. Thank you for watching. Happy holidays. Bye.